Yes, I know. I am a little late to this. My bad. Been so busy. First of all, let me turn this down. But yo, what have y'all been on? Bro, I just heard some crazy stuff today. The dude El Mucho Munch, I'm not even, whatever his name is, he just died like yesterday. He just died like 2 days ago, bro, and they are wilding out. We was just talking about it in class today. They was talking about how the city, they was like, oh, is the city about to be good now? And I'm just like, bro, what? They can replace dude today with a kid, and the operations will be just as fine. They're just now. This is just their justification of wilding out. Now they're just wilding out, burning airports, burning vehicles, burning buses. Like, yeah, they them. But yo, we
Donald Trump tried to stop this shit.
Donald Trump.
It only made us to work harder and smarter. I have a phone to go pick up 10 more people and bring them right here. We don't give a as long as they get their cut.
So what are the best ways to smuggle people now in 2025?
In the car, but have them as a passenger.
Going through Border Patrol.
Hell yeah.
¿Puedes describir tu profesión?
Narcotraficante,
¿En qué nivel se encuentra usted dentro de su organización?
jefe.
Right, and man, it's a little latency on, I think that's how you say it, but, bro, something I realized, when I be looking down at a video, it be looking like I am asleep. Yes, I am tired, but when I look down, bro, I have someone tell me this, bro. They be looking like I look blown out of my mind. But yeah, I am recording this video at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yes, it gets that serious. Resident Evil gameplay. I pre-ordered the game. We're going to be playing that very soon.
This is a cartel smuggle.
Today.
You pop it open, inside the tire walls, that's where you're gonna hide the product. Product can be anything from powder, it can be pills.
And so is this guy that deals in meth.
I'll start doing it right now. Pull up to the liquor store and
So they're just dropping the methods, I guess.
Make it 40.
And this man right here is the right-hand man of one of the most violent cartel bosses in Tijuana.
¿Cuántos años tienes en tu trabajo?
Toda la vida.
You sure you want to be
Today
doing
we dive
this,
into
bro?
how the Mexican
They just said they got one of the most, what is it, bro? I swore when I looked at that picture, I don't know why my head just went to El Chapo. When I seen that wanted poster, and it was like, oh yeah, the U.S. and the Mexican government, bro. This is still so confusing. Like, this computer screen is off, and this one is on, but the camera is on this one. But I gotta look at this, you know.
cartels operate in one of the most profitable parts of their territory, the California border.
Hold on, just for this video. Hold on, one sec. I'll be right back.
And as we speak right now, there is a vicious war being fought in Tijuana.
A week of attacks across Mexico. Dozens of stores, cars, buses, and trucks set on fire.
And once the cartels make it into America, they have yet another battle to fight: U.S. law enforcement.
A massive disruption to a cartel based in the Imperial Valley. 47 alleged members of the Sinaloa cartel indicted. More than 2 million potentially fatal doses of fentanyl seized.
Oh, wow.
Today we look into questions like, is business harder or
is
easier
people-
under the
what
Trump
type of-
administration?
Chill. It's just like, bro, what type of high is y'all looking for? Fentanyl? Like, how? Like, first of all, I am still wondering, how do you even get in contact with these people? Not for my personal, not for me. Y'all definitely got that. Y'all here sniffing up fentanyl, rhino tranquilizer. Like, y'all is.
What are the current methods smugglers are using to be successful, and what motivates the people that work for these ruthless cartels? Join me today as we find out this and much, much more. Let's head to San Diego.
But
before we meet the cartel, first a quick word from our sponsor. Running a small business can be hard. Our boss.
Yeah.
Tijuana, you have no idea which car is making a delivery, a transaction, and that we are going to be in the thick of things for this episode. So,
Of course.
come on,
Yeah.
join me.
Yeah.
For our first stop of the journey, we meet with Widow, a woman who has been smuggling on behalf of Mexican cartels for many years, and she is currently facing over 25 years in prison. She gives us the inside scoop on how smuggling is done and what it's like working for a Mexican cartel.
Essentially, my role is...
I still, like, I'm sorry for asking the obvious question, but, like, I don't get the reason for this. Like, y'all are giving us your loadout. Like, if it was to... Okay, if it's a thing, oh yeah, let's give this YouTuber boy some false information to throw the police off. Perfect. But I don't get no benefits of doing this at all.
Recruiting and training.
Name one benefit of the cartel getting on a YouTube channel and talk about, oh yeah, this is how we smuggle drugs. This is where we put them at. This is how we get into the country. I don't get it.
People how to...
Good job, though. Y'all keep going.
Is that a difficult business right now?
It is, because people are getting a lot more scared. Right now you have a lot of different entities kind of like factoring in. So like my backstory is I was born here in the States on accident. Like my mom gave birth on accident here. I was never intended to be born here. And my mom, she's from Sinaloa and my dad's from Durango. So growing up on the border, when I tell people, oh, I'm Mexican, hablo español, soy mexicana. No, like you just did really well in English, like in Spanish class in school. And the truth is I didn't learn English till I was like 14. Lo único que viene de la frontera va a ser gente,
quick
droga.
story. Quick story, bro. I'm not like there was Spanish one. I don't know what that lady was on, but like literally like a month in class, she wanted to just completely switch from English to Spanish. I still don't know how I passed English 1. It's so crazy because the people I was copying off of wasn't exempted from the final exam, but I was exempted. That was so funny. They was looking at me like, bro, wasn't he just getting us? Wasn't he just giving them answers?
Documentos para que la gente que está de aquel lado, que ocupan mantener un perfil bajo, que están buscados, estén acá y pueden moverse más fácil.
So, if I'm on the FBI's most wanted list and I'm a cartel boss, why would I live in the United States?
Because sometimes you hide in plain sight.
But why not live in Mexico where I have a compound, I have bodyguards, I have enemies?
They're just looking at you. They're just waiting for their chance.
That's not safe. I can tell you that.
The amount of cameras that's here.
Where I lived in Mexico, it was safe, supposedly. And one day, I get out of my car, my spouse, he just walked to the corner store, and not even 30 seconds later, all I heard was his nickname. They yelled it out. I looked at him, I told him to throw himself on the floor. I had to throw my newborn baby to somebody who can protect her. And mind you, we were in a gated community.
Before she even finished this story, why would you even want to live in this type of lifestyle? Like, that's why I don't get the gangsters and stuff, like, because, bro, they're just waiting to get caught lacking. Like, that's all I see it as, bro. I just seen another video of someone, bro, like, that's all they do. They literally just wait for each other to just diss each other. They just wait for diss songs and then go hunt for ops. It's either you're the one hunting or you just got hunted on. Like, it's just that. I don't get it don't make no sense why you would want to put yourself in that line. Like, it's so stupid.
I had guards outside my house, and all I can do is watch him get shot.
So you and your children witnessed your spouse get killed in front of you by a Sicario.
Oh, wow.
My family is connected to a cartel. But just because I'm their family member doesn't mean that I'm protected. Protection costs your life, your soul.
I'm forgetting this is not a mafia. This is a cartel. I mean, I'm pretty sure in mafia, I mean, hey, a family is a family. Like, you get touched, I mean, we all got touched. I mean, that's not the same with the cartel.
Your entity, everything.
How high up in this game would you say you are?
High enough that when the last time I got arrested, they literally pulled me over and they said, hey, is your name beep?
You're currently fighting a federal case right now.
Currently.
Wow.
And how much time are you looking at?
We're talking like 25 to 35. It's a risk that everybody takes when you join into this lifestyle.
¿Trabajas para muchas carteles o solamente una?
Para varias personas. Es que puedes trabajar dentro del mismo cartel, pero hay diferentes.
Okay, I'm sorry for pausing. I am so sorry. I'm not, but like, be real with me for a sec. why would you even want to do something that will land you in jail? Like, first of all, some people can't even, like, I'm saying this right now, I will not last like a week in jail, let alone going for 25 to life, 35 to life. I am good, bro. What? Like, what is we talking about? Why would I want to get sentenced more years than I've been alive on this earth? Does that even make any sense? 20, 30 to life, like, bro, like, go do this crime with you? Oh yeah, I'm good.
Es lo que le llaman fraccionamientos. Yo he hecho trabajos para carteles de Sinaloa, o sea, lo que son chapitos, o sea, lo que es de los chapitos, es el Mayo. Hace muchos años era la familia Arellano Félix.
Can we hear more about the battle waging, particularly in Tijuana, between cartels? Who's taking power? Who's losing power? What's going on? This is Fernando, aka El Bordo. He grew up in Tijuana and San Diego and did freelance smuggling for a few years. He's built a reputation for being heavily tapped into cartel connections, and he gives some insights on the current state of affairs and how things are going down on the border right now.
It's very crazy, man, because like there's a whole faction of like the Tijuana cartel, and you hear about like the new generation cartel, but they're also Tijuana-based people, you know, but they're just with another flag. But when you get into the details, like these bosses have known each other for years. There's just words about like they killed each other's brothers and stuff like that. So it's not really something like Sinaloa and against Tijuana because they're different factions. No, it's actually like internal.
Is it fair to say that right now in Mexican cartel history, this is a particularly violent and bloody and dangerous time?
Yeah, it's worse than ever right now.
I think this video came out before what just happened to their leader. I don't think it's this leader, but what's it called with what's his name? I forgot his name already. Well, I said it earlier in the video. If y'all caught it, y'all caught it. But bro just died. I'm pretty sure they said it was last Sunday, and like I said, they're retaliating right now. They're just using it as an excuse to just burn everything.
Between doing business under Trump versus Biden?
Con Biden las cosas sí fueron tantito más relajados. Su enfoque era en otras cosas, no tanto lo que es la seguridad de la frontera. Pero con Papi Trump, uy no. Es que muchos mexicanos les gusta la idea de Trump en oficina porque todos pensamos que es un pendejo, ¿no? En realidad la gente creo que no piensa la realidad de que este cabrón
See, I don't even like talking about those type of things, but like, y'all just heard it here. And they said under the Biden administration, bro, it was easier, life was good. The cartels are saying this. You get to Trump, oh yeah, he's an idiot, he's a bad person, yeah, he's dumb. What does that tell you about his standards though? Like, I don't know. Like, oh yeah, with the cartel saying, oh yeah, it was easier and life is good during the Biden administration. I mean, hey, that's all I
muy
really gotta tell you.
Es bien inteligente y especialmente lo que es lo suyo es el negocio. Es cabrón el güey, bien cabrón. Pero la cosa es que Trump es un racista. No quiere a los mexicanos.
True, so true. I just heard, like
Next
I said
we
in
meet
class, it's a Texas government class. We talk about all type of stuff. Like, come on, and someone just talked about how he was hitting on Bad Bunny's halftime show. Like, I didn't even see the. Actually, I seen Bad Bunny part. I don't watch Super Bowls. I don't watch football. I'm more, which is crazy because I'm more of a basketball guy. When I played football, it's a funny thing.
A man who goes by Gordo. He is the right-hand man of one of the most violent Tijuana cartel bosses, and he gives us an insider scoop on current cartel business and politics.
¿Puedes describir tu profesión?
Narcotraficante.
¿En qué nivel se encuentra usted dentro de su organización?
Jefe.
¿Cuántos años tienes en tu trabajo?
Toda la vida. Mi padre fue traficante.
¿Eres capaz de decir a qué organización perteneces? Creo que quiere decir que sí se puede decir.
Vamos al cartel de Tijuana.
¿Cuál es la diferencia de hacer negocios bajo el gobierno de Trump al que estaba Biden?
Era más fácil, la frontera estaba más abierta. Bajaron los precios de nuestros productos. El presidente Trump está haciendo las cosas perfectamente. Quiere llevar el país a una mejor economía. Está cerrando las fronteras porque pasó muchas personas que no tenían que pasar con el gobierno de Biden, que pedían asilo político. Muchas de las personas que pidieron asilo político la verdad eran criminales. Ahora con Trump pues van a regresar los precios y
Como era antes.
como era antes. Entonces va bien la política con Donald Trump.
Next, we meet with a man who goes by G70. He's a human smuggler as well as a drug smuggler. We met up with him in a very creepy safe house near the border, and here's how it went. How young were you when you got into this game?
Because you gotta realize, bro, this man Tommy, bro, he really be going to these dangerous places, bro. If this man right here is just like, bro, he just asked me the wrong question, bro. Turn this whole camera off, bro. Let's kidnap him. Since he want to ask questions, like it would have went, it could go up. So I respect Tommy for that even more.
There's no coming out of this no more.
That too. Cause something we tell, like I like to tell my sisters and me myself, which I had to get it myself, is the only responsibility we had was to go to school. We don't have to pay bills. We don't have to buy groceries. We don't have to, like, the only thing we have to do is go to school. And I was, oh my days, I was skipping every single, I almost got kicked out of school for skipping so much. It was, wow, that's a whole nother thing. But like I said, it's so crazy how people live so much different lives. Like me, the only thing I do or did as a kid is, oh yeah, just wake up, elementary, what you want to be as a kid, oh yeah, firefighter, go to the army. Like, yeah, that's your things as a kid. But some kids, another part of the war, I said world. Oh my days, that's how you know I'm tired. But on the other side of the world, bro, their life was probably like war. Like, what's his name, Cosmos? Like, bro, they had to fight wars as kids. Like, it's a weird thing.
You're gonna die, or you're gonna go to jail for the rest of your life. And that's my only 2 options.
But yeah, that's all I have to say. I mean,
And what makes
some
that
people
work?
just really living different lives out here, man.
Family a better life. I bought everybody a house. Everybody has
Like
a car,
cartels to
everybody has a
mafias to mob
Even though I
to
might be broke,
gangs
I don't
to.
care because I blessed them.
When do you get the blessings of your work?
My blessings come when I give it away to my family and the people that I love, and it makes me feel great.
How is the business different when Biden was president to Trump now? How has it changed?
I didn't give a f.
Wow.
He did not. He was a dumbass, man. He
Yeah,
would stand
literally,
up
like,
there and
wow.
just freeze on the camera and didn't know what to do, and all that shit went for us because he wanted to open the borders.
Yeah, I
We needed
guess.
those borders to stay open. So when the president changed and Donald Trump came into play, he really put his motherfucking foot down on us. And we felt it. We felt it. That we figured it out. We got Mexican cops paid off, and every authority from the border patrol, everybody. I'll have a border patrol pick up 10 of my people and bring them right here. We don't give a f. As long as they get their cut, they will shut the f.
Wow, I mean, that was that was a lot. Damn. I mean, y'all heard it here. I mean, he basically just saying, hey, like I said, they said it there.
If you get a shot out that window, you're gonna see that border. This section right here, it's the outskirts of Playas de Tijuana, and here it's called Soler. A lot of criminal activity happens in this section right over here. It's on
Should
the
we be
Mexican
going
side.
down this
This is the
section?
riskiest way to cross into the States from Mexico. Yeah, if you try to swim through the ocean, that ocean will f***ing kill you right there.
So what are the best
Oh
ways
my
to smuggle
days.
people now in 2025?
In the car, but have them as a passenger.
2025.
How it's done,
Why do
it's
people
kind of
keep?
up.
Did he make this video in like 2020? Did he make it? Because
But it's really-
I'm not lying. Even on my, okay, showing this is stupid. But even on my tax service paper, it say tax year 2020. You know what? I am slow on my days. Like I said, I am not thinking right now. But some people are still going off of 2025. But we're in the new year. I don't get
Pretty
that.
simple. Again, women kind of take domination on that part of the industry too. They steal IDs from like Americans.
So the average person crossing the border right now is in a car, border patrol, go up to the checkpoint, and you have that border patrol on payroll, or you just have fake documentation?
Fake documentation sometimes. There are some people that do have border patrol agents on payroll.
Which cartel is the most powerful right now in Tijuana?
Well, right now, La Nueva Generación they are coming in strong. But you do
that the
have
new
those
generation?
older sanctions, those older families that are still putting their foot down. But if you go down to like Rosarito, Puerto Nuevo, Primo Tapia, Ensenada, San Quintin, San Felipe. Keep going down all the way until you hit Baja Sur. You have smaller families, you have smaller entities that are making big impacts in the community. People are scared to drive through Tijuana. Me personally, I went not that long ago.
Like I said, what just happened, what we just talked about in class, they just ordered a order for people. That's what I was talking about it in class, because I'm like, bro, right now? Like, because I just seen the video. It was like the governor. I'm pretty sure they said it was a girl or a lady. She was like, stay indoors. That's our best advice. Stay indoors. People over here burning buses and burning cars. Stay indoors.
And I was swiveling my head more than a fucking bobble, because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Escucho que hay una guerra en Tijuana entre los carteles. ¿Qué ha pasado y quién va ganando?
Tijuana es una frontera muy codiciada. Siempre ha estado en guerra. Todo el mundo quiere traficar por Tijuana, por su acercamiento a una de las ciudades económicas más grandes del mundo, que es Los Ángeles. Tijuana siempre ha estado en guerra.
All the cartels in TJ right now are fighting against each other. Donald Trump tried to stop this shit by putting up that wall. It only made us to work harder and smarter. He ain't never gonna stop us. Like that little hoe right there. She's calling me right now asking me if she can cross the border and bring some drugs for me.
Oh,
I told her, yeah. I said,
I
when
told
I
her,
got time.
yeah.
I'll shove one little tiny ounce of pussy, another ounce of pussy. You take this gun, cross it through the border too, shove it in your pussy.
Can you tell me what's going on over here?
This crystal right here, that's 1 ounce. That's 3 ounces. That's another ounce right there.
So is it a particularly bloody and violent time right now in Mexico?
Like it's stupid dangerous out there right now.
All right, so essentially, when you identify a vehicle that you're gonna use to cross the border, it's really simple. The more normal the car is, the better. So for instance, something like this vehicle looks like a little mom car, a little family car. You'll never suspect what's its real intentions behind it. So step one, you look at the tires, right? You get that measurement of the tire. Why? Real simple. If you know anything about cars, you know that your spare tire will never be the same size of your real tire. You always go for a car that has the spare tire on the inside versus underneath. That's like a size 16, 17 tire, if I'm not mistaken. This donut, it's great. Only reason why you don't use donuts is because 1, they're extremely expensive to repair. 2, once you pop them open, you can't seal them the same. And 3, for logistic reasons, you don't want to be giving away a $800 tire every single time you do a drop. You see this part right here?
So because of this, I'm not gonna lie, they about to start remanufacturing all type of cars, bro. Border patrols. If it took like 5 minutes per car, it's about to take an extra like 20 minutes per car now. I mean,
the flathead, you pop it open. Inside the tire walls, that's where you're gonna hide the product. Product can be anything from like powder, it can be pills. Unfortunately, there is part of this business that there's certain people that will get caught up in this. They either get too cocky, they're people that are not trusted, they're people that are burnt out, they're just people that they need to get rid of, and they'll literally set them up for failure so that way they get caught at the border. But yeah, that's how you would typically pack a tire. Other ways that people pack cars, I've done it before. It's not something that I typically like to do. You can always remove the panels here. You remove these panels, and inside it's usually pretty hollow. You can usually stick about, I never went more than like 2 bricks on each side. The tire itself can carry anywhere between 1 kilo if you're gonna do something light. That's usually like somebody who's trying to get some personal use across, but the most I've ever put in a tire is about 15 kilos.
How much money can you stand to make from that?
That's where pricing can get interesting. So for instance, most people, for just being a driver, unless they're working or they're communicating with somebody that they trust, it's gonna be anywhere from like $2,000 a run to if you're with an organization that...
Hold on. You mean to tell me, y'all just... First of all, her saying that, I mean, it makes sense, but she was talking about burnt out or Yeah, that's a crazy feat. Imagine being in the cartel, you thinking you did everything right, and them set you up so you can get caught at this certain border just for so their operation can get smoother or something like that. But yeah, that just blew me. But $2,000 a run with you having a stick full. I mean, how many years? I'm not even lying. You get caught with a full load of drugs in your car. I'm talking about stashed, hidden all over the place, hidden in the tires, hidden in the car. I'm not lying. You going to jail for 30 plus years. They're gonna throw the book at you,
Respects
bro.
you and values you, and they're gonna pay you what you're worth. They're gonna pay you $2,000 for every piece of product that you have in the car.
And how many of these runs can you do in a week?
I used to do like 2 a day.
So were you balling off of this?
¿Ganas más dinero en el negocio de trata de personas o de narcos?
Es de los dos. El negocio de las personas ilegales está muy rentable, está muy caro por lo mismo. Una persona ahorita vienes a cobrar a una persona ilegal hasta $20,000. Los dos son muy productivos.
En un mes, ¿cuánto dinero es posible ganar en este negocio?
Al mesecito mínimo con $100,000.
This motherfucker right here, that little stupid ass thing right here. Yes, sir. That's how we communicate without any signals getting pinpointed to us, because this is a private line that you have to pay for, and you cannot get in here unless you know us. One of my guys that they got. So I picked up 6 people. The 7th person, I couldn't find him. Look at him, poor dude.
He got caught in the barbed wire.
Poor dude, man. So the next morning, look where they got his ass. Right there. The border patrol was taking him down. I feel so bad for that dude, man.
How much did that guy
wow.
pay to try and get across?
Everybody's different because whoever recommends them and whoever the family is, it all just depends who you know. I could charge you up to $14,000, $12,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. After $20,000, it's a little.
What makes this job worth it to you?
It's not. Now I can say that it's not worth it. I got my kids, you know, I got my family.
How young were you when you made your first run, you think?
16. I was 16 and I was pregnant with my eldest. And I was scared shitless because my mom had just kicked me out of the house. She told me, hey, like, you wanted to go do adult.
I'm not even lying. At 16, what grade was I in? I'm pretty sure I was skipping 10th or 11th grade. That's what I was doing. I mean, watching cartoons, anime, playing video games, and that's really about it. I mean, that's 16.
Things, well, now you gotta go live with the man.
There's shopping malls over here. Can you just describe the difference between quality of life here in America to just over there, what the difference is?
The shopping center that we're at, if there's a homeless person walking around here, they can get a cheeseburger. If they panhandle, like, for a little bit, they can get a cheeseburger and fries. There's people behind this wall that they have not had a cheeseburger in like over a year, that all they eat is rice and beans.
And that's what motivates a lot of these people to do this kind of work.
Money is money.
In the American media, the image portrayed of the cartels is they're terrifying, they're brutal, they're doing a lot of evil things. Is there an accurate representation?
I would say no, because so you go back, for instance, you go to the outskirts of Culiacan, to like the little ranches, the fincas, what everybody knows of, these little small rural towns. There's little to no money. There's no there's no commerce there. There's nothing. You know what these big cartel honchos do? They give money back to the community. You know, they make parks for the kids. They help with like basic foods for, you know, for the local community. They build schools.
From many of the reports I've seen, by far the cartel that is becoming the biggest, strongest, most powerful is CJNG. Is that accurate?
It's accurate for right now.
What words would you use to describe their cartel?
They're going against tradition, killing in front of women and children, violating women and children, robbing from innocent bystanders that have nothing to do with the organization.
Is it almost like in America, OGs versus YNs?
You can put it that way.
So right now you're facing legal troubles. Does the cartel that you were working with or freelancing with, do they step in and help you in that situation?
Nope.
What does that make you think?
It makes me rethink and second guess my choices.
Like, this is you expect.
More loyalty?
At one point I did, especially because I've been with them for so long and I've been working for so long, but at the end of the day, it's a dog-eat-dog world, you know?
And it's almost like, hey,
Yeah, that's it.
You're good
25
as
to
long as you
35 years. Oh yeah.
I'm disposable at any point in time. People over here that claim here in the US that they've tried Thusi before is fucking hilarious.
that's the really.
That's the real stuff. Thusi
What
is the
is
pink
that?
stuff. The things that you hear about, like all these artists singing in songs and rapping about it in songs,
Another drug that I had no idea existed. Talking about Tuesday, like, bro, what do y'all be putting in y'all bodies? Like, cocaine. I can't even name them all. Like, bro, what do y'all be doing out here, bro? First of all, pills are a crazy feat. Like, that's why I be trying to say, what type of high are y'all looking for, bro? I be trying to be high for the whole day.
it's so hard to get your hands on the real shit of that. You know what I would make my money off of? Like coca lavada, like flavored coke, like strawberry, coconut, pineapple. Oh yeah, like this.
They adding
This is
flavors.
the driver ready to pick
you know
up.
what?
Like in
Of
TJ.
course.
Like he's waiting for somebody to meet him.
So he sends that to you like, hey, I'm ready, I'm in position.
This is the driver at the port of entry, just like checking in, because we obviously.
In the car, no, at this point.
No, this is all drugs. So on this end of the border, you're never gonna see people actually cross people, because it's not like it's very risky to cross people through California right now.
So they go through where?
It's easier to do it through like New Mexico and Texas.
How much are California street gangs someone that buys from someone like you?
So my clientele is Bloods, Crips, like
Street gangs, and then they treat it locally.
fuck yeah.
So that makes you more of a like a wholesaler.
Yeah.
You get the big loads to the street gangs and then break it up.
Because how I got arrested and why I got arrested, it's a very deeper story behind it. And I got set up. I got set up and I had my kids with me.
Someone snitched on you.
Somebody snitched on me. Somebody told somebody where I was going to be at, what car I was going to be in.
Is snitching on cartel business a death sentence if they
Yes.
find out who did it?
Yes.
Person been dealt with?
To my knowledge, that individual has been taken care of. The mother,
You don't
I don't want to
realize
keep doing this. It's already
how
shameful
terrifying
enough.
that is.
Yeah.
I'm not even about.
All of them?
No.
Well, how do you feel about that?
When I told my kid that is involved in that, I told him, like, what, why? You do it. My dad does it. My dad did it.
You know what?
Okay,
She
good. I'm a
can't,
great
you know-
example. Like, you see what the I'm going through.
Do you almost feel like you can't tell them not to do it because
I feel like a hypocrite when I tell them not to do it.
Yeah,
I do.
You
I feel like a
personally
hypocrite.
can't.
what do the cartels think about?
You can't tell someone not to do it when you're actively doing it and they actively see you doing it. So I mean,
President Scheinbaum?
I
Yes,
guess one of
her.
the worst things that happened in Mexico.
So is she actively trying to shut the cartels down or do anything about the cartel situation?
No, I think they're just gaining more power, the government, like the corrupt side. Now they're not only like going against like doing shady stuff to cartels, they do it to regular citizens too. You know, like
So the
kidnappings
citizens
and
are
stuff.
upset about
so
that.
it's spreading to like, it's not something like, for instance, you used to have cops that will steal drugs from cartels, you know, and then they'll sell it and stuff. But now they're actually like kidnapping like regular businessmen.
¿Te gusta la presidente Claudia Sheinbaum? ¿Por qué sí o por qué no?
A nadie le gusta la presidenta Claudia Sheinbaum porque está llevando el país a un quiebre total.
There's conspiracy theorists that wonder if Mossad or any sort of Israeli intelligence agency has a stake in the operations of the Mexican cartels. Do you know if that's at all accurate?
I haven't really heard anything specific about it, but Mexico's always been filled with all these intelligence agencies from different parts just because its proximity to the United States. So, I mean, even famous reporters have gotten killed by a lone assassin that was never found, you know, because they started uncovering either CIA stuff or you know, spy agencies from other countries, Israel and Russians and stuff.
No te podría decir que trabaja directamente, pero sí exagentes de ciertas corporaciones de inteligencia de gobiernos alrededor del mundo vienen y enseñan tácticas de guerra
¿Alguna reflexión final o algo más que te gustaría decir?
a los jóvenes, que no porque miren películas de acción, narcotráfico, criminalidad, corridos que ahorita están de moda, que no se metan a este mundo. Es totalmente una mentira. No saben lo que se batalla, lo que te quebra mentalmente, el estrés. Siga por un camino bueno el deporte, el estudio, el emprendimiento.
Yes. Y'all go to school, man. I know it is so boring. I get it. That 8 hours a day, yeah, that is actually trash. And yeah, a lot of bad stuff, because it's not just going to school. It's the things you deal with while you have to be at the school. It's like the people, it's just some people whole purpose to going to school is just to make your day a living hell. Some people just go to school not to learn, just to cause trouble and problems for everybody else. But I would just say, y'all just go to school. Y'all just live your life. It's not hard to be a normal. I'm just going to say that, a normal everyday person. Just go to work, come home, provide for your family, love your family, and just grind for your family, because this is all you have. I'm not lying.
Aquí hay de dos, como dicen, cárcel o la muerte, y para allá vemos. Hay muchas personas que sí se salen.
Like, you don't gotta be doing stuff that puts you in jail, like,
que le echen ganas.
There's two choices, death or prison for the rest of your life. And if you're willing to do one of those eventually, you come on over. I suggest people stay away from this life. I wouldn't wish this upon no one.
Folks, thank you for joining me on this episode. If you are in Jalisco or maybe
it's crazy because this is like the third or fourth cartel video he made. I'm not lying.
Loa, Plaza Boss, or above, and you want to take me deeper into the cartel world, email me at TommyGMcGee123@gmail.com. And if you like this video, I think you'll like this one too. Thank you. See you
That is funny, bro. I love Tommy, bro. Yo, this is it for this video, man. Like, y'all seen the time. It just hit 2 o'clock.